guys, it's me, Moo. How have you been? I am back with another build. This time this build is for my Black Widow. I want to do the Black Widow challenge. I was like, I want to do the Black Widow challenge. Let's do it. But I want to add like my own rules and do my own thing. Hold on, let's look at the rules. Okay, on Sims Challenges Wiki, it has the setting up. It talks about you can play the challenge as any gender you choose, just referring to, so please change anything referring to male, man, male, him, or he to woman, female, she. Well, my character is bisexual. She dates like all genders. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to have her kill all genders. It also says lifespan must be set to normal, that we start off with a young adult and give them the following 3 traits: materialistic, snob, and romantic. When I created the sim, I did give them those traits. Your aspiration has to be love with the subcategory of the serial romantic. Move her into a lot and house and get them settled. No money cheats allowed. So that's what I did, is I started her off with like 100,000 simoleons and then used a majority of it to build her house. So whatever is left over is what she has to survive on, and that's why she started going back into being a Black Widow. Back to the rules. Meet a sim, build your relationship until you get married. A marriage should have a formal party. It's not a requirement though, it just adds realism. I don't think I have wedding stories, but I think we could throw like a dinner party. Yeah, like have a dinner party to show you're the perfect wife. After the party, find a new romantic interest and move them in. Then get caught cheating. Make sure your current hubby is very close or nearby while getting romantic with the new guy or new person. Kill off the husband, marry again to the new person. Inscribe the tome with their name, died by Black Widow. Oh, that's a really cool one. Repeat this over and over until you have 10 graves or more. 10 of them have died. Simple right, maybe, maybe not. Simply do so while following the rules. So I haven't gotten to the rules yet. This is just the setup. I'm kind of excited about it because it's like, ooh, we get to murder people. And I do have mods. Like I have the life tragedy mods, and it's gonna be kind of challenging because the life tragedy mods, like, it does its own thing. So if the Black Widow's killed off, I'm gonna have to get a new Black Widow. If the Black Widow's husband is killed by the tragedy mods, that does not count. So it's gonna be a little challenging on my end, but let's get into the rules. The rules. First option, you can choose to move into your husband houses, keep all tombstones on the lot. You may even want to build an urn room. Remember, a haunted house in effect is formed as you accumulate all the tombstones on your lot. Or, second option, don't move into your husband's houses. You have to keep track of the killing when using the second option, because counting the tombstones at any time wouldn't be possible anymore. After choosing an option, please follow the rules below. Lifespan must be set to normal. Stop aging on all households except yours. No mods or cheats. Oh, no mods or cheats, but I want the mods because Tragic Life mod is really interesting, and Jason Voorhees comes and kills people. Absolutely no money cheats allowed. Well, we're gonna make sure she has a job. You may use the reset sim cheat if your sim gets stuck. You can have as many love interests at the same time as you wish. Having kids is your own choice, but you can earn extra points by having them. Black Widow may not be a job. All money must be earned by the men she targets. Exception, she is allowed to earn money by selling collectibles that she finds, but only before she is married. Okay. Only marry single men. Okay, so this rule I don't want to follow because I already have like this story of my sim, and she's kind of like a homewrecker. So I am going to target like married men that have a lot of money. Married men and women that have a lot of money. So that's what I'm changing. Let's see. If you marry a man, the only way to simply click on the household, delete the other house members except for him. Nah, I don't want to do that. During the killing, don't leave the lot if you're choosing to kill by confining the person to a room. Leaving somehow allows them to escape. Maybe a patch will eventually fix this. I don't know when this was made. It doesn't say who made this actually. No repairing island. Oh my god, am I having a stroke? No repairing items. Only the replacements of broken items are allowed. Must max out cooking skill and must max out charisma skill. So we're going to work on that when I start playing. Let's see. There's a very important about new expansions and updates. Finishing the challenge goals. The challenge is completed on normal difficult level when the Black Widow dies and you max out the charisma skill and you max out the cooking skill. Okay. Difficulty levels. Novice. Finishing the challenge, max either the cooking or charisma skills. Both are not required for novice. Normal. Follow directions above. Finish the whole challenge before dying. That's what I want to do. Specialists. Complete the challenge and serial romantic aspiration by the time the Black Widow is an elder. Legendary. Complete both the challenge and serial romantic aspiration by the time the Black Widow is an adult. So it just... there's scoring and then subtracting, advanced level scoring. I don't know what the scoring is, but it doesn't say who created the challenge. How do I know who created the challenge? Like, I'm looking up and down, I'm like scrolling and I don't see anything. Source credit. Similot, aka lot 80 sims 3 source, and then it says credit, and then let's open the link. I know I'm supposed to be talking about how the house is being built, but I have ADHD and that's boring to me, but I'll talk about it soon. Okay, I click the link and it is just blank. So those are the rules. I don't know what the advanced leveling score is or what the regular points is, like, or scoring this. I don't want to score it. So I did change a few things. I am gonna do both genders. I am gonna have her be a homewrecker. She's gonna break up marriages, have the men she marries move in, and all of that stuff. I'm kind of excited for this challenge because it's really different from the legacy challenge. A lot of stuff doesn't really happen in my challenge until I turned on the tragic life stories, I think it's called, mod, and a lot of interesting stuff started to happen. I do explain why I haven't done any videos on my Baldur's Gate and that one yet. Really sad about what happened, but I'm trying to catch up, trying to make sure, you know. And then you guys will notice that I actually put a gravestone. That is her late husband's gravestone. I don't know. I was thinking like her backstory is that he was really abusive and she was really materialistic and she didn't care how he treated her as long as he gave her money, and then he cheated on her and she was going to be kicked out. She's like, no, you can't kick me out. And then she found out he didn't update his will, and she murdered him and got everything. And then the mistress was like, oh my god, I know what you did. And then she murdered the mistress and just left with all the money. So at this point, you guys are going to see me building a library / like office area. And then you guys will notice that I have the secret hidden doors of the books. And I was thinking maybe my Black Widow pretends to be like a bookish nerd, but she's like really into art for some reason, and just to like throw people off. I was like, yeah, let's do that. And then you'll see me fixing the primary bedroom, because I was like, why the heck do I have 2 bedrooms if she's going to be living by herself? And I don't think I'm going to have this character have like children. And I'm kind of really happy how the bedroom came out because of the weird shape it was. And I was like, okay, how am I going to do this? Let's do this. And I had a lot of fun building and decorating this room. And I did make the widow like pink, because I was like, no, I don't want red, because, you know, a lot of people say that red, even though it means fiery or passion, a lot of people are suspicious of like red for some reason. And I was like, no, I don't want to have a red, because I don't want people to be like, oh, she's wearing red because she's a Black Widow. So I was like, no, she's going to be more into pink and pastels. And her house is going to be like really neutral colors to see really like not suspicious to people. And then she has an area where she does crafts and arts, because like what if her actual hobby is crafting and arts? But all the reading and the bookish stuff is just to seem meek and, you know, vulnerable. And then I was really struggling with this area, and I was like, why don't I put a fireplace? And after I built the fireplace area, I was like, I should have put this downstairs. You know, switch the TV area with the fireplace area. And I was like, nah, I like how it is. Like the fireplace near her room. She could get all cozy and warm, reflecting on, you know, how evil she is, and then go to bed. Like, just go to bed. Like, she's not murdering people. She's not a Black Widow. I normally play on long life, so playing on normal lifespan is going to be a little tricky for me. So, oh, and then you're going to see me building the basement area where we're going to keep them captive. And it's like, what if she just keeps them captive and then they die on their own? Or maybe, I don't know, I'll use the mod to have her murder them downstairs. I'm actually really proud on how this area came out. I also put like food and wine and like apocalypse stuff, and then you'll see me adding like stains on the wall and on the floor, kind of indicating that maybe she didn't kill just her husband. Maybe she killed other people that got in her way. I don't know. But I'm really happy how I decorated the basement, and I'm like, yay. And then out of nowhere, you'll see me decorating the kitchen, because I totally forgot to like clutter up the kitchen after I built it. And I like how homey it kind of looks. I didn't really decorate it with a lot of tons of stuff because I didn't want to overcrowd it, but I like how it turned out. I'm really, really happy with the outcome of the kitchen. So I'm gonna let you guys go because the video is about to end, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Talk to y'all later. Bye.